This record is finish school. As far as at least high school. You know what I'm saying? Finish high school first. And then start doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of MCs and stuff, or a lot of rappers now, you know what I'm saying, coming younger and younger. That's cool and everything, but they ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine what they can do when they're 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you can put their head in the game. By the time they're 20 years old, you got, you know what I'm saying, cases where brothers don't know how to act, you know what I'm saying, because they ain't never had to deal with society in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because you grab them and you put them in the stardom real quick. You know what I'm saying? Now their heads all confused and everything. So I would say finish school first. And then I would also say that keep striving. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving. And keep doing your thing. Don't give up. Word up. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying?
You're speaking of this from experience.
Oh,
man.
most definitely. I kept going, G, and I'm gonna keep going. My ride ain't over. You know what I'm saying? We here, but we ain't finished. You know what I'm saying? Now we at the mountain. Now we gotta climb over it and get on the other side and go down the other side.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So our ride ain't over.
How important is it? I don't think kids understand. How important is it to have something to fall back on if this MCing thing, if this business doesn't work? You've been there.
It's real important to have something to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the reason I'm saying is to finish school more or less is it's good to have an education. But I'm saying more or less because a lot of your character building and a lot of your, you know what I'm saying, your maturity comes from school. Dealing with people socially and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, just finish growing up. You know what I'm saying? And then decide what you want to do. And then give it your 100%. Don't get up in the game, you know what I'm saying, just say you want to be a rapper, next week you want to be a fireman. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't mature enough to really feel like what you want to do yet. You know what I'm saying? When I was writing rhymes in school when I was 13, all right, cool, I was writing rhymes, everything else and everything, but I still didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. When I got out of school is when I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, my last year in school, I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Finished some school and got out and took care of what I had to take care of like a man.
Right, intro.
All right, Manhattan is like about an hour and a half, 2 hours from where I live at. I live in Long Island, you know what I'm saying? And all the big up to Brentwood, Long Island, you know what I'm saying? You know, it might be somebody out here listening to it. It's 2 hours away, so I have to get on the train every time, you know what I'm saying? I would take a train out to Manhattan every day and be like, boom, 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 let me knock on this door, let me knock on this door. I go to Manhattan, I would go to the record stores, and I would look at the back of a record cover to see where the address is, so I can make sure I got there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I can start talking to the right people, and you still close their door in my face. I'd be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I go home, try to get in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Brother by the name of Charlie Murata looked out and was like, yo, I'm gonna hook you with some studio time, you know what I'm saying? Go up in here, do some studio stuff, just look out later for me. You know what I'm saying? I know you're trying to get yours, I know you had a little record out, I know how it is. And I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? So I kept doing my little demos from there. But they were still closing doors in my face. You know what I'm saying? And that hurts. But at the same time, I was saying, don't stop.
Road, man, going out with them on the road. What'd you learn from them?
I learned that this music business is shady, and it's all about the dollar. Ain't no love no more for rap music. I learned that the women out here on the road and stuff, you know what I'm saying, they really need to have some self-respect for themselves. A lot of business out here need to have some self-respect, pardon. A lot of ladies need to have some self-respect for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I learned that people around their way that think they big time and all stuff like that because, you know what I'm saying, they got their little car or whatever. Ain't so. Everybody around the world is the same. There's different faces, but we all the same people. You know what I'm saying?
For real, one love, man.
One love, you know what I'm saying? We all the same.